Has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2024 American League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his.
Digging in now, Billy Shirley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the American League, the right fielder, Billy Shirley.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Stepping up now, Jose Geronimo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For Orioles, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Geronimo.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Geronimo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
From the Boston Red Sox, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore. It's the National League 2 and the American League nothing. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a
fielder,
couple of runs.
Tyler
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Batting fifth.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. A ball and no strikes.
Reed.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play Gold Glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Into the box now, David Dahl.
Batting sixth. From the Chicago White Sox, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher,
From
Gary
the
Sanchez.
New York Yankees.
And now a pitch on the
pitcher,
way.
Gary.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. It's the National League 2 and the American League 1. Jamison Taillon, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 50, Jamison Taillon.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The National League came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brian Fugate is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors.